And I remember even when he won, you know, I had my blue Lambo, I lit my doors up, turned the music up, was riding down Peachtree, blasting My President's Black, and even, you know, white people, black people, oh, Jeezy, we did it. We did, like, you know what I mean? Like, we won together. Politics, you know, people kind of like, fuck, like, what are you talking about? But it's like, I didn't want to be a politician. I just wanted to be somebody from the hood who made it out that just had an outlook on it. My president is black, my Lambo's blue, and I be goddamn if my rims ain't too. My mama at home and my daddy's still in jail and I'm trying to make a play. Anybody see my skill? My president is black, my Lambo's blue, and I be goddamn if my rims ain't too. My money's like green and my joints like gray and they Lux T white. Now how much you trying to pay? And there's this guy, you know what I'm saying, this could be possibly our president, and he's black like us. You know what I mean? Not to say that that's the reason we're voting for him, but it's like, damn, he made it this far. You know, we gotta celebrate this. You know what I'm saying? Because he's this close to winning. By the way, when I wrote the song, he didn't win until 4 months later. You know what I mean? So it was like you kind of spoken into existence. Today was a good day. Hope you have you a great night. Don't know what you're fishing for. Hope you catch you a great white. Me, I seen great white, heavy as killer whales. Cannot believe this. Who knew it came with bills? Who knew it came with jail? Who knew it came with prison? Just because it got opinion that make you a politician, Bush robbed all us. Would that make him a criminal? Then he cheated in Florida. Would that make him a Seminole? I feel like he robbed us all, man. Bush came in at a time, him and his family, and they basically put the deficit worse than it was, and they went to war for their oil, and they did all these things, and then they got the fuck on, and it got low. You know, it's the same guy that, you know, when we had a problem in Florida with the polls, you know what I mean? He was cheating. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if I go around the corner and lay a nigga down, take his watch or some shit he got, I'm a criminal. Like, is he not a criminal or am I tripping? I say and I quote, we need a miracle. When I say a miracle, because this shit is hysterical. While my nephews and nieces, I will email Jesus, tell them forward to Moses, and CC Allah. I've been in situations where a lot of big people might be on the email, Jeezy, L.A. Reid, Kevin Liles, and all I'm saying. These are the powers that be. And not to compare them to the other three individuals I'm talking about, but I'm just saying, these are the three biggest people in this universe that I can think about having a conversation with. And I want to have this conversation with all of them at one time. Mr. Soul Survivor, I guess that make me a convict. Be all you can be. Now don't that sound like some dumb shit? When you die of a crude oil, as black as my nigga Boo. It's really a desert storm, that's word of my nigga Clue. And I'm just making a point because, you know, people from my city don't really care about crude oil, you know, they don't care, but I'm just saying, like, they down on this shit, this black is my homie. You know what I'm saying? And that was just like to let you know, like, I'm looking at it like that. Like, you know, I'm bringing it so that, you know, I'm putting that color on it so you can understand what I'm saying. There's only a certain amount of people that's gonna get that, and that's what makes it dope to me. Catch me in Las Vegas, AR, Arizona, rep for them real niggas. I'm killing in California, winning in Tennessee, hands down Atlanta, landslide in Alabama, on my way to Savannah. Woke up this morning, headache this big, pay all these damn bills, feed all these damn kids, buy all these school shoes, buy all these school clothes. For some strange reason, my son addicted to polos. It's like when we from, you want your kids to be in the best shit possible. And, you know, at the time, and, you know, that was the fly shit we can get or get our hands on. You know, we didn't know nothing about the real designer clothes and stuff like that. So you go into, you know, the local mall and you in the polo section for your kids, it's like you a good, great father. Like, love me some spinach dip, I'm addicted to Houston. And if the numbers is right, I take a trip out to Houston. Earthquake in China, hurricane in New Orleans, the Street Dreams tour, I showed my ass in New Orleans. Did it for Soulja Slim, bought out BG. It's all love, look, I'm forgiving you, Pimp C. And you know how the pimp be. That nigga gonna speak his mind. If he can speak down for heaven, he'll tell me stay on my grind. I still don't understand what that shit was about. Cause me and Bone was like this. And it's just like, yeah, damn, big homie, like, what we doing? Like, it's us, never them. Like, we gotta stand together. When he reached out to one of my homies, and I was sitting in the car when he was talking to my guy on speakerphone. He's like, no, man, I love Jeezy, man, we love Jeezy. And dude, he was explaining, he was like, you should talk to him. And I was just like, man, I don't know, man, because I just felt like I got played. So in my mind, I'm just thinking I'm gonna run into him and we're gonna talk face to face and figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And then he passed, so that was that. You know, it's all love, pimp. Like, you know, I get it. Tell him I'm doing fine, Obama for mankind. We ready for damn change, so y'all let the man shine. Stunting on Martin Luther, feeling just like a king. I guess this was what he meant when he said that he had a dream. I think he gave us hope, and I think, you know, from where I'm standing, he showed a lot of up and coming people of this generation. I think he led by a perfect example, meaning like he showed people how to move as a unit, and, you know, and be a family and strive. That was more than, you know, any Obamacare or anything he could have done, just because he led by example. We never saw that shit. But at the same time, I think throughout a lot of fucked up situations, he kept a lot of people calm because he was always cool. You know what I'm saying? He never, like, not that I ever saw, but he didn't ever panic in a way that you ever felt like. And that's just like the big homie from the hood. Like when shit happened, you know, no matter somebody get killed or, you know, something bad happened, he always did like, hey man, you know it's gonna be all right. You know, I got y'all if y'all need anything. It's just that type of feel.